So you can see no weather impact day. We've ended that earlier, as at least the threat from any more strong severe storms over the metro and many places in southeast Louisiana is done. You know, that Pontchartrain Conservancy cam we looked at a little bit earlier was great. It looked, actually it was these storms. It looked like they were a lot closer, but no, these were the storms that we were seeing from the Pontchartrain Conservancy cam. Got the strong storm, showed this in the North Shore. It's right over Bolivar in Stony Point. The heavier downpours, that's a heavy downpour. The potential that maybe some small hail could be there. We had that here in the city. In fact, it was more to Gretna on the West Bank that we had earlier today. Terrio, a little bit on the edge of some downpours, a couple rumbles of thunder that are there. That's about all she wrote for at least the storms that are there. Fading showers over Hancock County to Waveland, fading showers over St. Bernard Parish. What do we do for the rainfall totals, though? These are radar estimates, and you can see that we had estimates of rainfall totals 2-3 inches of rain, nearly 2.7 right on I-10 there in Hancock County, and city really getting the bulk of that here too. Let's look at what we had in the way of rain totals that we actually collected in the rain gauges today. Lower Ninth, you really took it. Top the list, didn't really take it on the chin, but you topped the list here 2 2/3, about 2.5 in Algiers, West Bank. So right around West Bank and over the river in the lower Ninth was where the heaviest rain fell, and that was with that initial storm, but at Armstrong International, only about 1/4 inch. So we're looking at current temperatures that started off 70s. We made it to 93 today before the storms fired, the 80s that are there, high humidity that's here. And we look at what's to come. There are no variations from where we've had all week long, just the same forecast, which is typical summer pattern, but enhanced a little bit with weak fronts that have been left over. We're tracking storms that have been firing around those fronts and then tracking our way. The storms west of us tonight come too late to enhance rain chances. Tomorrow they stay a little farther west. I'm really not concerned. By Friday, could find a complex of storms that might be here at the right time to help enhance rain chances. So in the short-term forecast lining up, this does pretty well, shows everything's going to go away. No worries here. It's muggy start, 70s and maybe near 80 on the lakefront tomorrow. 60% chance of scattered storms heat of the day, ramping up by 11 to noon and then going through the afternoon into the evening hours. Then we're done. We're topping out around 90 tomorrow, but the heat index could be pushing in a range to 100, 105. Reset, repeat, do it all over again into Friday. Midday storms firing up, 60% chance of some stronger variety storm potential. We could be looking at some strong wind gusts and maybe even some small hail too, and we're up to 90. So daily scattered storms, heavy rain potential, gusty winds, some small hail. Some could just reach severe limits, but really we're not looking at much, and that's just the continuation of storms into the tropics. Nothing in the Gulf right now, nothing in the greater Atlantic. We're tracking a few tropical waves, but other than that, nothing expected over the next 7. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast, 60% chance of scattered storms, highs at 91 all through Father's Day, but by next week might start to heat up and dry out a bit by next week.